It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Good morning, Soul family. Jordan Peterson here, coming to you live from the Soul Studios. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a fantastic spring weekend, and I hope it was beautiful weather wherever you are at. As I mentioned, today is Monday, March 29th, Monday, and we just have a few days left of the month. And let me let you in on a little secret, guys. You guys are killing it this month. And the thing I love most about seeing you guys killing it is this. Nothing really has changed with Soul during the month of March. We haven't launched new products. We haven't launched any new promotions. We came out with some starter kits, yes. But seeing you guys continue just to add to your systems and be consistent in what you've been trying over the last few months, and seeing all the new people you're bringing into Soul has been such an awesome thing to see. So continue to do the good work that you're doing, inviting people to join the Soul family and just sharing Soul. As I talk about all the time with the groups that I talk with, right now is a fantastic time to be a part of Soul. There has maybe never been another time of our lives where people are trying to be so proactive with their health. Whether it's wearing a mask or eating better or trying to exercise or social distance or whatever they're doing, they're trying to take care of themselves. And now let's see if we can help them take care of themselves by what they're putting in their body as well, to make sure their first line of defense is that immune system that the good Lord blessed us with, right? So continue to share that with people, continue to help people, continue to grow, and we're going to see some amazing results. Welcome to all of you that are on live with us. It looks like we got a great group out there this morning. As always, make sure you chime in. If you're silently watching, not chiming in, we can't see you. We don't know you're there. And if we don't know you're there, we can't put your name into our lucky bucket of fun where you can actually win some stuff, right? So what can you win today? That's a great question, you guys. Who's feeling lucky? Who thinks they're gonna win today? That's the question, right? First off, we are giving away some wonderful prizes. Starting off with our matching coaster set, Soul Naturals branded coaster sets. Ooh. Every living room needs these. You sit down on the couch, you start reading your favorite book, you have that coaster sitting next to you. We don't want to ruin the furniture, and man, they're awesome for that. And since we're doing one of each, one for you and one for your favorite person, right? It's awesome. Next up, we also have, now recently I got a new vehicle, and the one thing that people always mention to me when they get in the vehicle is how good it smells. Now, if you are like me and want a vehicle that smells good, we've got the thing for you. It's this, the Soul Naturals branded essential oil little clinger thing that goes on your air vent, okay? I don't even know what they call these. The air vent clinger is what we're gonna go with today. Put a couple drops of your favorite Soul essential oil on there, stick it in your little air vent, and as your air blows through the car, it smells fantastic, right? These things are amazing. And then you get people in your car and they go, why does your car smell so good? What is that? And then you talk about Soul. See how that works? Pretty slick, huh? So this for sure, you guys need one of these. And then last but not least, my favorite new blender bottle that we recently come out with, the old Infatuate. It has the fantastic little storage compartment at the bottom. You really can't go wrong with this, all right? Great color, and as people are getting out and about more, whether you're going to the gym or your favorite sporting event, whatever it may be, you gotta take some liquid with you, and this is a great thing to do. So we got those 3 prizes we're giving away today. Again, make sure you get in there, and we'll make sure we take care of you. So it's March. You gotta be feeling lucky during March, right? We already celebrated St. Patrick's Day. Let's see how lucky you guys are feeling right now, all right? I love it. Okay, this last week has been awesome. We had a ton of people invite a ton of people into the Soul family. So today we are going to recognize you in our segment that we call Rock and Roll. And let's check out our rock star enrollers. The first of which is Yesenia Lemus with 5 people. Well done, Yesenia. We also have Maria Lopez bringing in 5 people. We've got Love Naturals, the business account, bringing in 5 people. Jose Luis Avina bringing in 5. Heidi Brazier bringing in 5. Hey. Another 6 brought in by Maria Rodriguez. Congratulations. Johnny Guerrero bringing in 6 more. And our top rock star enroller for the week is Daniel Gianni with 7. Now, do you guys notice how many people we brought in just in those few people? We're bringing in 5 people. That's just to qualify to even be recognized. Then we have 6 and 7 for the others. 7 people, bringing in 1 per day for the last week. That's what it's all about. Just keep sharing, keep talking to people. As I mentioned, people are being proactive. They're thinking about their health. There's no better time to talk to them about what we got going on here at Soul than right now. So make sure you're talking with them. Now, today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a few things. The first of which is commissions and how to qualify. Now, if we're talking about Smart Plan commissions, which you know is our monthly commission, and you are able to receive the highest percentage on your highest level, it's what makes Soul so amazing with that Smart Plan commission. When do you need to place an order during the month in order to receive a Smart Plan commission? All right, that's my question to you today. When do you need to place an order in order to receive a Smart Plan commission for the month? Think about that for a second. And then we're gonna start talking about, as you're thinking about that, think about this as well. When do you need to place an order in order to receive a Soul Quick commission, which we know is that fantastic weekly commission that gets paid out the Friday after you sign somebody up, right? So Lisa Tucker says, hey, we got to, before enrolling new people, make sure you've got that order in, right? Anybody else? Anytime, as long as it's set up for every 30 days, I like it. Lisa says, for Soul Quick, you got to, before enrolling new people, I like it. Tammy's saying, good questions, all right? So again, let me repeat that first question. If you want to get an order, or you want to receive commissions for your Smart Plan, which is a monthly commission, when do you need to have that commission or that order in? And as always, we know that in order to qualify to receive commissions, we just need to place a $100 order, which is about $60 less than the average order we're seeing go out the door right now. So it's really not a big deal, right? So in order to receive a Smart Plan commission, which is our monthly commission, when do we need to have that order in? Looks like we got a lot of people thinking about it out there. Debbie says before new people. For the Soul Quick bonus, you need to have it in that same week. Okay, good thoughts. I like that. So for our Smart Plan monthly commission, oh, here we go, Satinka. To get paid on Smart Plan commissions, you need to have your QWE order placed within 30 days. Okay, so with our Smart Plan commission, that's our monthly commission. In order to receive payment for that, you need to have a $100 order sometime within the calendar month, okay? So if it's February, you need to have it in between the 1st and the 28th. If it's March, you need to have it in between the 1st and the 31st. If it's April, the 1st and the 30th. For a monthly commission, you just need to have a $100 order in during the course of that month, all right? So the calendar month. Does that make sense? We clear on that? Okay. So the nice thing about that is, and why we call our auto ship a Soul Safe, is so that you set that up. You don't even have to think about it. It comes, not only do you get your products at your door every month, you don't even have to think about reordering. They just come, magic, right? But you also are magically qualified to receive the Smart Plan monthly commissions every month, right? As long as we have that order in, right? And it's at least $100, right? So then let's talk about our Soul Quick commission, right? Which is paid out the Friday after we sign somebody up. When does that need to be in? We have a lot of people saying, well, before we enroll people, we need to have that order in. That's a great idea, right? The thing that we love though is this. Let's say today, as we talked about, is March 29th. Okay, let's say you're talking to your friend and they say, hey, this Soul thing is amazing, I want to join. And you say, hey, we've got these great new starter kits available. In fact, we've got this awesome Soul Fit challenge coming up next week. Why don't we get you on that? And they say, fantastic, sign me up. So they buy the Specialist Success Kit for $75. They get on the Soul Fit, the weight loss starter kit for $190. They're good to go, right? And they think, man, this is wonderful. So they go ahead and they get that signed up. It gets sent out to them. They get it in a couple days. Life is wonderful. They start taking the product and they say to themselves, this is amazing. The Cinemate is kicking butt. I don't have these cravings anymore. I'm doing awesome. I love the Soul Complete. The Soul Vital is changing my life. I feel like I have so much energy with the Power Chi. This is awesome. I want to share this with people. So they go to the gym, and these people they've been working out at the gym with for their whole life are seeing them just kill it on the treadmill, and they can do more push-ups and pull-ups than ever. And they say, gosh, what has gotten into her? I got to know more. And so they talk to her, and she says, I'm on these natural products, and they're fantastic. And they said, well, let me have it. Let me get some as well, right? So now We're into next week. It's April 5th, okay? New month has started. It's April 5th. This individual, we're gonna call her Jill, who signed up on March 29th, has not placed an order in April yet because she just barely placed her order. She ordered it today, okay? She just got her product. She's not out of anything. She's doing great. And now she wants to sign somebody up on April 5th. Let's say she does. In fact, she signs up her whole workout unit, her whole workout group, right? There's 10 of them and they all sign up. And then she comes to you and says, hey, you've told me about this SoulQuick thing, remind me again. Am I gonna get any commission for signing these people up? I haven't placed an order yet for the month. My auto ship doesn't come out until the 29th. Like, what's going on? Am I good to receive a SoulQuick? What is your answer? Let's hear it. Are they going to get a SoulQuick for signing people up on April 5th, although they themselves signed up on March 29th and their auto ship hasn't come out for April yet, right? Lydia says, yes, they qualify for the SMART plan because as long as every 30 days they have an order, they are covered. The beauty of this. Tammy Peterson says, nope. Audie says, yep. Betty Runkle says, yep. Lisa Tucker says, yes, they have 30 days. I like these answers. Becky Greenhalf says, yes. I love it. And I'm sure the others, are you thinking to yourselves, man, I sure hope that's how that works, right? And the answer is yes. They absolutely are covered. What we've done is we've extended the SoulQuick qualification period to last into the previous month. It actually looks at it back 38 days, just to make sure there's nothing funny going on there and we don't miss anybody. So as long as they have a qualifying order of at least $100 in the previous 38 days, they are covered. They will receive that SoulQuick commission coming up and they are set. We don't want to have any weird awkwardness where they're like, hey, we know you just ordered, but order again, right? Gonna be tricky. Here's the one caveat though. They do have to order in the month of April in order to receive that monthly commission that they may be eligible for, okay? So make sure that they're still ordering in the month of April. They still got their auto ship going on and they're still gonna qualify that way, okay? Here's something we got to be careful of, okay? In order to make sure that we are good to go. Let's say you have somebody and they sign up and they have an auto ship coming out the first of every month, which is fantastic, okay? It's consistently hitting, they're doing well, but then they go on a vacation. Let's say they go on a vacation for a whole month and they don't take their products with them, okay? They come back and they have a whole extra month's worth of products sitting on their porch. They take it in and they think to themselves, gosh, I've got enough product here. I really don't need it coming up on the 1st. So I'm gonna push that auto ship back to the very end of the month now. Instead of coming out on the 1st, it's gonna come out on the end of the month. So now it's coming out on the 28th, okay? How many days pass between the last time they received their auto ship, which was on the 1st, so they're qualified. Let's use April or March and April for an example. So March 1st, their auto ship comes out, they receive it, they don't use it because they're gone the whole month of March. They come back on the end of March, March 31st, and they say, oh, I've got this month worth of product. I don't need my auto ship coming out on April 1st, so I'm gonna bump it to April 28th, okay? And now all of a sudden they have that auto ship coming out on April 28th. They're still gonna receive monthly commissions, right? Because they're still having an order in the calendar month. They had one in the calendar month in March, okay? But they've gotta be careful now because that gap just exceeded it, right? If the last order is March 1st, they don't place another order for 30 days for the month of March and now another 28 days for April, there is a big gap in there where they could potentially miss on SoulQuick commissions, okay? So as you're talking with your people, if they're moving stuff around, just make sure that they're aware of all of these things so they are covered, all right? We don't wanna have any weird issues where people are not earning the commissions that they're qualifying for. As long as you qualify and receive the commissions you are working towards, man, things just work out a lot better that way, all right? So make sure that we are good to go. Betty Runkle says, no, keep it on the 1st because it makes your uplines crazy at the end of the month. That's true as well. If you're setting people up and you're trying to help people, I always recommend getting the SoulSafe set up kind of in the first period of the month, maybe that first week or so, because then you as leaders, you can see what volume you have coming in. And so at the end of the first week of the month or second week of the month, you already have a really good idea of what consistent product is going out the door for you. And then you can really focus on bringing in new people or helping people have an order for a while get going that second half of the month in order to achieve the goals you're looking at, right? So it's always a good thing to do and make sure you're good to go, right? Dolores says, but it's a pleasant surprise at the end of the month. That's true too. We love that as well. It's been so good. So, all right, so make sure, guys, you guys are figuring that out and you're good to go. As Lydia mentioned here, do not tell people it's 38 days, just say 30. I 100% agree with that. I just say, in fact, when they ask, you just say, oh, you're covered. If you do it within the first few weeks, you're covered, right? But for you as leaders, make sure that you guys are good to go and that you understand how that works. The big thing we wanna make sure, when people come to you and they sign up and they wanna join arms with you and build a business, make sure you just understand these little things on how to help them receive commissions, okay? You're a specialist. You're a specialist in understanding how to become the best version of yourself and how to help others to do the same, but also specialize in just the nitty-gritty of the business and how it works. It can be a huge deflator if somebody didn't earn commissions because they just moved their auto ship to the end of the month and now they missed some commissions throughout. And they're like, what happened? How come nobody told me? What's going on, right? So there's an opportunity there to always just stay in contact and help people. There's a quote here that I love. It says, if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. And that goes in every aspect of our lives. And we're going to tie that into convention here shortly. Today, as we mentioned before, we're going to start our SoulFit Challenge coming up in a week from today on April 5th. If you have not already signed up for it, go to the new website, scroll down a little bit. There's a box there that says SoulFit Challenge. Click on that and make sure you share that with everybody you come in contact with so they can sign up and be a part of it. They're going to learn some awesome things, okay? To help out with that as well, Dr. Allison Caldwell Andrews, we had her write a blog post for us about getting your mindset right. We know that just everything to do with our health, there's always the mind element that we just have to battle through and just convince ourselves that sometimes we have to do these things that we don't want to necessarily do. So we got a great blog post coming out later today to help with that mindset. So keep an eye out for that as well, all right? And again, if you haven't already ordered that weight loss starter kit, which comes with that awesome holistic healthcare and weight loss guide, make sure you get that ordered so everybody has an opportunity to participate and be a part of this. It's gonna be a great thing. And as always, what's the invitation we make to people? Join who, right? What are we saying out there? What's the term we're going to be using as we talk with these individuals? Join the company? Join with others? What are we talking about here? Join with me, right? Join me as we do this together, right? Absolutely, Denise, Tammy, Dolores, you got it, right? Join with me as we do this together. Let's link arms together and be a part of this. If nothing else, people are anxious just to get together with people again. Have that social aspect, and we love it. So everybody, be a part of this. Join with us. Join me as we participate in this, and we're going to have some great results. Now, convention is coming up. As I mentioned before, that quote, if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Convention to me absolutely applies with this quote. If you are determined to learn and come and be a part of what Soul has got going on, no one's going to be able to stop you or us. We're going to be able to continue to change the world one person at a time, whether they want to change financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever they've got going on, we can help them, right? So today, we have a few days left of our convention registration at the cost it's currently at, which we'll show you here. It's at $225 through the end of March, which you have just a few days left. And then you see it jumps up $25 through the end of June, and then another $25 above that through August, through the event essentially, right? Now, there may be a question. You know that if you have qualified for the event through hitting Prime 4 times, then you're covered, right? You've got the event covered for you. You can go for free. But if, let's say you've only hit once or twice and then you're confused and you're like, man, I don't know if I'm going to hit it again, or you have people in your downlines that may be in this situation, they're not sure they're going to hit it enough times in order to qualify to receive the ticket for free, do this. Order the ticket today. It's never going to get cheaper than it is today, okay? Order it today. If you do end up hitting Prime, we'll just refund it and you're covered. But if you don't, then at least we're covered and you don't have to pay extra to come, right? And we'll just refund you for however many months you'd actually hit, okay? The $50 that we take out each month. So let your people know. We're sending out emails. Hope has already let them know. We'll let you know, and everybody will be on the same page, all right? But just let them know if you have people that are questioning whether or not they should come and how that should work if they've already hit Prime a time or two. The best way to do it is to register today, continuing trying to hit Prime. If they hit Prime, great, we'll just refund you. If they only hit Prime twice, we'll refund them the $100. If they hit 3 times, we'll refund them $175, whatever that looks like. But we want to make sure that they're getting there. Part of being Prime is being in a prime spot for success. And that prime spot for success is what? Coming to destination events. It's proven in the industry time and time and time and time again. If you come to destination events, you grow. If you don't, you don't. It's as easy as that. So if there's any one secret for this, we've talked about it before, it's coming to be a part of destination events, qualifying for Soul to Soul, qualifying for convention, qualifying with a Celebrate so you don't have to pay for your rooms, right? So make sure you're letting your team know and show them how to do that, okay? Question is, as long as they hit Prime 4 times, they don't have to pay the extra, right? Correct. Yeah, that's the hitting Prime is absolutely the best way to do it. They hit it 4 times, their convention ticket's covered, okay? They hit it 3 times, they still have to buy a convention ticket. We just refund them the $175. They hit it twice, they still have to buy a convention ticket. We refund them $100. They hit it 1 time, they still have to buy a convention ticket. We refund them $50, okay? Does that make sense? I hope that's clear, right? So the best opportunity to do is to buy that ticket today. It's not going to get cheaper, all right? Also, you need to go ahead and book your room. We'll go ahead and show you what that looks like now. If you go to the happenings page underneath Convention 2021, you will see that there is a link right there that says book room. We've got great room rates considering where we're going and everything we've got going on. It's $159 a night, okay? So $159 a night will get you that room. And here's the best part about it. That's double occupancy. Come share it with somebody. Bring somebody new in your organization. Have them come be with you. That's a cheap night, right? $159 plus taxes. It's going to be awesome. Cram 2, 3, 4. If you're from Idaho and you love your girlfriends, man, bring 10 of them, throw them all in the same room. It's going to be awesome. Split the cost. It's going to be just a fantastic time. And we love the contract that we have with that and the availability and also the costs that can go into that. So just make sure that you guys are looking at that, start booking your rooms, and it's going to be awesome. Any questions on any of that? We'll go see what everybody's saying. As Denise says, our conventions are so different than most, not just hype, so much substance. And that's absolutely what we're focusing on, right? We want to make sure we give you value. And the thing I love about our conventions too is this. People who aren't even part of Soul yet or are just members love coming because we focus so much on personal development and substance, just stuff that's going to make you better, right? You walk out of there with a renewed energy to just become better and help others to do the same, right? So it's going to be awesome. So make sure you get that done. If you have any questions on any of that, feel free to reach out. We'll take care of you as always, okay? And then last but not least, let's see if you guys are feeling lucky and see if you guys can score yourself some swag items. Let's see, we started off with our coasters. Oh, we got a good group today. I love it. I can't see how many people are on because you guys' names just scroll by so quickly, but when I always look in here, we can always look at this, okay? So here we go. Our winner of the coasters is Erica Guzman. Erica Guzman, congratulations. You have won yourself some coasters, one for you, one for your favorite person. You're all covered. Secondly, the fantastic little air vent clinger. I don't know what they're called, but we're gonna go with that. You put a little essential oil on it, as I mentioned before, and it just blows into your car and smells delicious, okay? So the winner of that is, who needs this, right? Satink asked, does a Prime continue to go towards convention even up until August? It does, but I would register today just to make sure you get those prices, all right? Okay, and the winner of the air vent cleaner is McKady Sheehy. McKady Sheehy, congratulations. If you have a stinky baby in the car, you won't even notice anymore. That's how awesome that is. And last but not least is our Infatuate blender bottle, my favorite one we've got. The answer is, or the person is, it's hard to concentrate and read all your comments at the same time. The winner is Dahlia. Dahlia, you are the winner of our fantastic Infatuate blender bottle. Dahlia, please reach out and let us know a last name to help us with that. Or just comment on here and let us know who you are and we'll make sure we get taken care of it. Even if your account number, that'd be fantastic. That'd be the easiest thing, honestly. So congratulations to all of you guys. Congratulations to all of those that participated in our rock and roll that we were able to recognize today. Finished strong. We got a few days left of the month. You guys are killing it. I'm so excited to see this be the biggest month Soul has ever had with days to spare. It's such an awesome thing to see. As always, register for convention, book your room, order the SoulFit, the weight loss starter kit to participate in the SoulFit challenge. And then if any of you want to watch this again tonight in Spanish with a better host than I am, make sure you jump onto our Hablemos del Éxito coming at you tonight as well. Let your friends know that speak Spanish. It's going to be an awesome show as well. So thank you guys. We will see you soon. Sure love you and keep sharing soul.